Street Orchestra.
We gave y'all boys some time to get your stuff together, and it's looking like you didn't, because now we back.
We back.
We back. Come on, dog. What we talking
We back,
about,
baby. SHAG number 23 in the house, live and in effect. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Where we try to bring the week's top anime and gaming news. The purpose of the SHAG podcast is to have fun talking about video games and anime. Our mission is to highlight anime and video games as positive hobbies that provide opportunities for folks of color like ourselves to explore crazy worlds and build relationships, hang out with your friends, and find new career paths. I can't wait to kind of dive into that career paths part a little bit more, but and take a break from all the crazy stuff going on outside. So with that being said, we got another pack show. We sorry for taking a week off, you know what I'm saying? We had to recharge our batteries, but we got a packed show. So 3 topics, you know the usual. We're gonna start off with a little bit of PlayStation news. You know, I ain't trying to throw no salt too early.
Some rumors. It's some rumors.
It's some rumors.
We're finna take y'all on the audio journey and speculate, but go ahead.
Yeah, a little bit of speculation, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we're gonna start off there, then we're gonna talk about a little bit of anime with some solo leveling news. I'm excited to talk about that bad boy.
It's up.
Yeah, it's going all the way up. And then we're gonna round it out with just a roundup of what happened with the Xbox podcast and what came out in that podcast. I think in the previous episode we talked about the rumors about going third party and all of that. This can kind of be like the part 2 to that topic. So without further ado, what is everybody watching and playing, bro? It's been 2 weeks. That's 2 weeks of time for people to play video games and watch anime. So what you got?
First of all, that's Ivy.
Yeah, I'm Ivy.
Bam.
That's Scrap.
In the building.
And I'm Dante. But I'll kick it off. I finished Final Fantasy 16. I finished it. That is a gamer's game. That is some good game in there. On the SHAG scale, I'm starting the SHAG scale.
Let's go.
On the SHAG review scale, from 1 to 5. Everybody do 10. We're gonna do 5. On the SHAG scale, 1 to 5. It's a 5, bro.
Whoa. Okay. 5, that's high. That's up there.
It's a. You know what? Let me take that back. I would say a 4.5.
Nah, bro. No, you don't put it up, fool. It's up. It's stuck, fool. Nah, bro.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
I'm messing with you, bro.
Cool. But it's in the 4.5 range on the SHAG scale. We started right here officially.
Let's go.
Dude, Okay. Let me say this. I just started playing Grand Blue Fantasy as well, right?
Let's go.
Which is really dope, and I see the differences of the JRPG isms. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? How the AI characters in Grand Blue Fantasy, perfect. Like they block, they help you attack, they get out the way. Like it's really good. But with Final Fantasy, it's like, yo, move. But also, you're not really taking care of those characters either.
That's true.
So they can be in the way. They can they do their little attacks here and there, but like the party aspect of it, that's a missing chunk in the Final Fantasy 16. That is a missing chunk. But other than that, The story is good. I did all the side quests, all the side missions, and those led to like part 2s and part 3s of other of side quests. Like you would start something and they would continue that, expanding the story of that universe, of that world. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And it's really good. The story is super messed up. It's like
Yeah,
it's
crazy.
bad. It's
And I'm
bad.
sure it gets even worse.
It gets even worse, especially if you play the side missions, because it's a couple of them where it's like, yo, what? But
Okay.
yeah, I don't want to do too much. I don't want to do any spoilers.
Spoilers.
But I will say I should have played Grand Blue Fantasy first
Mm.
before jumping into Final Fantasy 16, because I'm halfway done with
Grand Blue.
Grand Blue, and that's like super short. And
Yep.
like the way that they do the side quests, the way they do the side quests, is just stuff that you just pick up. It's not adding to the lore of the world that is in.
Yeah.
So I was kind of disappointed with that, but and plus like the shortness of the story, I can see where it's going. And
Yeah, it's more of a live. It's more of a party. It's more of a Monster Hunter esque game where you group up and do side missions and quests with your buddies. You know, so.
Yeah, so that's what I was hoping for on that. Now I haven't started any of the quests or the where it's like you can basically the in-game content. I haven't started any of that. I can right now because I just got to the point in the story where I could now. So yeah, that's good. That's great. Those two games are amazing. And plus, Scrap got me playing Brotato. I played that last night for a couple hours.
Brotato.
I played it for a couple hours last night. It's your Vampire Survivor-esque roguelike. You know what I'm saying? Just
Vampire.
It's so fun. It's so fun.
Yeah, it's fun. It's addictive. It's very
really
addictive.
It really is. As far as what I've been watching, I've been watching a lot of stuff. So Solo Leveling, of course. Free Rent, of course. We got like 5 more episodes of Free Rent, so I don't know what I'm gonna do when it's over. 2 new ones though. I've been watching this joint called Bushigiri, and it's about this high school, like just high school delinquents, high school gangs, and this kid gets transferred into one of the schools, and he gets lured into like, getting jumped. But before they jump him, he runs into this temple, and he gets there was like this old gun laying around, and he tried to shoot him, but he ended up missing, and the bullet end up bouncing everywhere, hits him in the head, and now he is possessed. He can be possessed by a genie.
What?
Yes. It's so weird. It's weird. It's not there. It's not like a serious tone to it. If that was giving serious tone, I'm sorry, but it's a kind of like a slapstick action.
Okay.
Kind of joint, and
like,
it's
what?
pretty good. Yeah.
You like I was with you. You
said
to a genie.
It was a hard left.
Like, what?
Yeah, it was a hard left. Sorry about that. But yeah,
what is it called though?
Bushigiri.
Bushigiri. Okay, that's interesting.
Bucchigiri.
And where do you watch it at?
Crunchyroll.
Bet.
Crunchyroll. So yeah, that one's pretty good. And the one that I know you gonna like, Scrap, is Ninja
Superpowers.
Kamui.
Okay, I've heard about that one. I've heard people saying that John is better than Solo Leveling.
Dog, it's only 2 episodes in. Like the fights, the animation, the fights, even the soundtrack is all top tier. It's top tier anime. It's your basic revenge tale, like ninjas in the sort of future. Like, it starts out with these ninjas like going after this guy, and you thinking the guy's like, the way that he's fighting, you thinking he's like the main character and all that, but the ninjas take him out. They take him out, and then we see this guy that's just hanging out with his family, all this stuff. And the wife is kind of scared because she's like, yo, It's been a minute.
And don't spoil it, bro.
Yeah,
Don't spoil it,
but
fool.
okay, cool. But that like madness ensues. Is
Is there superpowers, bro? Is it ninjas? Just traditional
it's
futuristic
just
ninjas?
futuristic. There's some superhuman powers like here and there, but dog, you looking like that? You watch that first episode. You watch that first.
Okay.
It's 2 out now. As of the time that we're recording, it's 2 episodes out now.
I'm gonna check it out there.
Please check it out.
Because I've seen the buzz about that one for sure.
Oh,
what else you watching?
Check it out. That's it.
Man, what about you, Ivy? Are you watching or playing anything? You lost me with the genie though, bro. When he said the genie, that was the last thing I was expecting him to say. He gets shot in the head and now he can turn like what? Okay, sorry. That stuck with me. Like what? That's the beauty of anime and video games. Ain't no telling what you gonna get, son.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Most of these just blind.
Sorry, Ivy. What are you watching and playing? My bad.
I finished ROM 100.
Zone 100.
Bucket List of the Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I finished that. And then I'm still watching Hunter x Hunter.
That's good and wholesome right there. Moment of silence hit. Yeah. Hunter x Hunter, boy. That's that slap. That's that slap.
That boy.
I slick might go back and rewatch that joint. It's been a minute since I've rewatched it. But the thing about going back and rewatching is I got so many anime that I still need to watch. To where but I'm glad you're on that journey. That's an amazing journey to be on.
So. What arc are you on?
Yeah.
That you're on?
They're still in each other's badges. They're on the island.
Gotcha.
On the island.
Mm-hmm. The last trial.
Okay.
The Hunter exam.
Yep. Ooh.
And it gets me. Oh, buddy.
Hisoka, have they ran into Hisoka yet?
The redhead.
The clown.
Yeah.
That man is a creep.
Creep.
You already seen it.
Oh, creep.
No, the one that's a creep to me is the one that got the needles in his face and
Kalua's brother.
Yep, Kilua's brother.
That's his brother.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez. That's not his brother, actually. That was a different dude. The
one with the yellow needles in his face.
It's a different dude.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You went for a journey though, because that island gets crazy.
It gets insane.
Dude, man, that dude with the needles is way more creepier than the clown guy.
But
yeah, he gets even creepier. We're gonna
leave it there.
I can't wait for you to get past a certain point because it's gonna get crazy. So you in for a journey.
Crazy.
Playing anything? You been playing anything?
Mm-mm.
I feel that. As far
I've
as
been playing them games on my phone.
I guess those count. We can't be gatekeeping, bruh. We can't be gatekeeping.
I didn't say that. What are you talking about?
I saw the look of disgust on your face, bro. I can see you. You know that, right? Like I'm looking at you, bro. Yeah, the camera's on, fool. Like what?
Oops. Oh.
We have to accept it as game, man. With a straight face. I'm saying it with a straight face.
Mm-hmm.
All right. As far as me, what I've been watching and playing. Speaking of mobile games, I've been playing a game that could be on mobile, actually. Brotato. I mean, honestly, you could put that junk on mobile. Brotato. For real. So I was out of town this last week or so, and so a lot of times my out of town game is Pokemon. Normally I have my Switch with me and I play Pokemon. It's just like my usual. If I got some downtime, the wife sleep or something like that, Pokemon. Or if we in the car or in the plane or whatever, try to get some Pokemon in. This time I tried out Brotato, and Brotato. Let me put that junk on the screen. Tripping. That is a very addicting game. Like you said, like Dante said, it's in the vein of Vampire Survivors. But there's some differences. Biggest difference being you're trapped in a room and you're trapped in a box basically. You can only move within that confined box, and you get to collect weapons based on like how many weapons you can hold. I think by default everybody can have 6 weapons, but I've seen them go all the way up to 12. So it's a very basic little game. But it's it's something I can throw on quick, get a quick 10-minute run in and be done with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's perfect for like vacationing, because I might just have 10 minutes, 15 minutes to just kind of play a quick round, and then all right, now we finna make the next move or something like that. So that's why I played a lot of it and just kind of fell into this hole. I still haven't beat it yet, which is crazy. I thought I would have beaten it, but it's not for the faint of heart. It gets crazy.
It's not.
So, but I mean, honestly, that's it for me. That's the only thing I can really squeeze. Oh no, it's not. I played a little bit of Super Smash Bros.
Oh,
That's how
yeah?
casual Smash Bros is to me. I didn't even think about whenever I travel, I always keep my Switch with me. And since it was a couple of us, we jumped in on a little bit of Smash Bros. You know what I'm saying? And
let's go, bro.
it just felt good. It felt good. It felt good.
Let's go.
Yeah. What else did I play? They played a little bit of Mario Kart. I watched a little bit of Mario Kart, but I'm not a big Mario Kart guy. Like it just don't. It's not my. It's not my forte. What else did we play? I guess that's it. Those were the only multiplayer games that we had. Which again, gaming is something you can share with people. Like couch co-op, we had so much fun sitting there. Like at the times where we were sitting down, shit, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? So, sorry.
All somebody gotta do is say smash. Let's go. What we doing?
Let's go. What we waiting on, bruh? And I kept telling them like how we were when we were younger, bro. Like Smash Bros, we put that joint on, like we play hour-long matches sometimes.
Yes.
Like 60-minute matches. Literally a whole hour we're sitting there on the floor playing Super Smash Bros. And then have the audacity to run another one after that. Like, what would we look?
Why not?
It's up and it's stuck. What you mean?
Bro. Oh my God.
What are you talking about?
To be young. But anyway, that's enough blabbering on about my golden days like a boomer. Brother Dante, I think you're gonna take us on our first journey.
Was you watching anything?
Nah, bro. Honestly, I ain't get to watch much of nothing. Because the internet wasn't the best. So I kind of had to just kind of
focus on the gaming, bro.
So
it's all good. So it's all on me. It's all on me.
Yeah,
what's yours, brother?
Let me take y'all on an audio journey, and we finna do some speculation.
Uh-oh.
We finna do some speculation. None of this has been confirmed yet. It's just that's why the big publications haven't picked it up. I noticed that. I had to really go like looking for this because I saw somebody mention it, so I had to go. I had to do some investigative journalism. You know what I'm saying? No. Gotcha. All right. So according to According to a YouTuber named Moore's Law is Dead, a Japanese company, Sony, they're planning to re-enter the handheld market with new hardware. The console will be powered by a custom AMD APU. Scrap, what does that mean?
AMD processor chips. I think they're doing the GPU and the, I guess, accelerated processing unit. I don't know what the APU is.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So boom, right? Which is currently in the high level design phase. So these are all rumors. They've been at it for the past 2 years. And it's looking like it's 2 years away. Nothing has been greenlit yet. And this is coming off of their current handheld, which is kind of like an extension of the PlayStation 5, which is the PlayStation Portal, not portable, PlayStation Portal. So, and it's not that much news on it, but I wanted to bring it here because of our back and forth between Xbox and Sony, right? And and so I wanted to ask y'all, with that handheld being on the way and all of us having PS5s. Forever beef. It's beef. So all of us having the next gen hardware, which is the PS5, what would y'all like to see from the new handheld, the new PlayStation 5? PlayStation Vita 2, PlayStation Portal 2.
PSP, bring it back.
So what would y'all like to see from that? Because
PSP.
me, like, we have these, right? Most of our content, everything can be done with this with this, right?
Yes, sir.
So and also they're going to be competing with all the other companies that's in the handheld market right now, which is booming.
It's
booming right now. So me personally, I would like to see some backwards compatibility.
Yep.
I would love to play some, dare I say, PS3 games as well, along with the 4 and 5.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would love to do that, but on the PS3 aspect of it, there are certain greatest hits PS3 games that are still available for that are still in the PlayStation network.
Right. And you got to play them on the cloud, though, don't it?
Yeah. So what's up?
Do you think they can put all the games on one system from the first PlayStation to the now?
If they was Xbox, they could. I'm glad you asked it. That's a great question. I'm gonna go back in my corner. My bad.
No, you're good. Because with it being the latest tech and the latest GPUs and AMD and all that stuff inside this joint, maybe I would like that's a dream, but you we take what we can get. But honestly, I hope that they make it Bluetooth compatibility with all Bluetooth accessories.
It's sad you gotta say that too.
Yeah, but like I really got to say that.
You gotta specify that now.
Use these. I would love to just be able to use these, please.
Yeah.
Like,
would you like for it to be untethered from your? Would you like for it to be truly portable and untethered from having a console? I think that's something that it definitely should have to do for sure to differentiate it from the Portal. Because my question is, what justifies it versus the Portal? And that would have to be one of the biggest factors. That's probably one of the biggest. That's what makes me think that it's probably just a rumor. Like, because they already got the Portal, so what they need a Vita for? You know what I'm saying? But I'm also not I didn't have a Vita, so I don't have the all the impact about. Yeah, so
I didn't have one either.
Or even the PSP, I ain't had that John either.
But I hope that they don't pull what they did with the PS Vita, with you had to actually pay for like a service, kind of like a phone bill.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
That was a wild time.
Don't do that. Please don't do that. And still to this day, their own Sony branded SD cards are still like a full $60. Yeah. Yeah.
You said they bring their SSD
The,
cards is how much?
the
60.
SD cards, their micro SD cards to go into their handhelds, they're still full price.
Oh
Like
wow.
even to this day. So please don't do that. Don't
Please
do
don't do
that.
that.
Don't do that. Please. 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 So that's why I wanted to bring it. That's why I wanted to bring it there. Like that's my I just want it to be completely unlocked. Just let us just make it Wi-Fi compatible, bro, and just let us do what we do what we want to do with it, dog. Please, and make it backwards compatible, and we good.
I mean, to that point
Mhm.
though, like you said, they're competing with so many other players in the mobile market now. So, not the mobile, the handheld market. So,
Yeah, handheld.
like, it's important that they really compete. Like, give them same types of features, like being able to move around with your device and all the stuff you just said. You know what I'm saying? Because I think all that's pretty standard in like the Steam Deck or the ROG Ally or the Asus. There's an Asus joint too. I can't think of the
Yeah,
name of it.
I can't think of it.
But those are like those standard features they should definitely have. I think what'll make it be a success is the catalog, like you're saying, like the being able to pull and reach and have parity. I think being able to, and this is what I saw when I was reading it. The speculation too is that it's supposed to be able to be compatible with PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4 games. So to be able to do that, which I mean, you can play PlayStation 5 games on the portal, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's not like brand new, but
To be able to take it on the go,
to take it on the go, yeah, that's a step up for sure.
Yeah, and these are they're not they can because the developers can just make the game as it is for the PS5 system and not have to they may have to patch it a little bit maybe
Right.
that's at the very least so they could just make it for the 5 and we will still have it as a hand like you know what I'm saying we'll still be able to play it on the go so
Yeah.
yeah
And make the handheld comfortable. Make it comfortable
please
in your hands, please.
please
I don't want cramped up fingers and the back of the thing be super hot. So now you gotta let it cool off and set it down and
That's a good point though.
That's a
That's
great
a great
point.
point.
That's a great
Because
point.
that's one of my biggest gripes with like the Switch, like just out the box. That joint is not comfortable to just hold
It's
in your
not comfortable,
hands.
bro.
it's
Like
not.
you gotta have additions, or you gotta dock that joint and use other controllers for it to be comfortable in your hand. So that's a good
And it get
point.
real hot too.
Yes,
The Switch can run hot. Boy,
that's a good one.
But
That's our wish list.
well, the it's gonna be a lot of third party companies to try to like make those comfortable devices and stuff like that. Because it's one right now for the Switch that it's just a big U, and you just slide the Switch in there. Whether it's the Switch OLED or the Switch original, it can take both of them, and you good. Like they got different designs of it. I'll try to show y'all later, but yeah, like that's really important because you had to be comfortable while playing it. You have to be.
Mm-hmm. Don't need it slipping out your hands on the go or any of that stuff. Yeah. And durable too. Durable. Because if you're on the go with it, there's a chance. I mean, of course you should try to put that joint in some kind of case, but you know, you don't want it to fall. I mean, break on the first fall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Okay, so what do y'all think? Since we speculating, what do y'all think the price would be?
ooh, good question.
400.
What is the portal price at?
Give me a second.
Because she said 4. I could see that. I could definitely see 400, especially because from what I saw, this is in early development, so it's at least 2 years out from what I saw.
Yeah, 2 years out. The PlayStation Portal is $199.
Ooh, I could see anywhere from 350 to 400.
400. Yep.
Yeah, I could see
Yeah.
that. But
It's a good price range.
is that untethering worth $200? I guess I don't know. I could see that, especially 2 years from now, because yeah, $400. Yeah, I could see that.
Now, if it does come true, if this is real,
Mm-hmm.
will y'all
I'm
be
getting it.
will you buy it?
Of course, you're getting it. No, I'm not getting that, bro. I'm not getting no handheld. I already got a Switch. What I need a handheld for, bro? I already got a tablet. What I need a handheld for, bro? I already got a mobile phone. Why do I need to buy a mobile handheld device, bro? I don't. I hope
Bruh, if I want to
Xbox
play
does
God of
not
War
get
on the
into that.
run, give it to me.
That's a bar. That's a bar,
The Last of
though.
Us, give it to me. On the go. Give it to me.
It can just be for the PlayStation people, bro. Why you hating?
I'm with
Right.
it. I'm with it, but do I want to play them games on the go, though? I don't know.
Other games, there's other games on the go.
Okay. Because what it sounded like from and please correct me if I'm wrong. You're asking, well, what you're saying that the current PlayStation catalog does not call for a handheld.
Well, I think they already have a handheld, and I think they shouldn't spend more money making another device. Like I think that's a bad idea for them to make a PS Vita. Me personally, because they already got a Portal. But on the opposite side, I would love to see I mean, I'm glad though, because they say AMD the ones doing it, and I root for AMD. Them my boys right there. So hey, let's go. I'm on both sides. Am I getting it? But no, probably not. I got enough of a backlog. I'm good.
But you will have that back, at least your PlayStation backlog
on the go
with you, on the go, bro. You'll be able to knock it out, bro.
Back to your question though, I don't think I want to play PlayStation games on the go though. I think I would want to play a PlayStation game and sit in front of a big screen with the lights in a certain atmosphere. I could just focus just on that. You know what I'm saying? I want to play God of War with Kratos being the only thing. Like come on, bro.
I feel that.
So
I feel that. That's understandable.
I feel it. But yeah, but that was, I just wanted to speculate. You know what I'm saying? That was a good convo because bro, because me personally, I think they should, because that Portal is, hey man, what you want me to do with that, bro? What you want me to do with that? What you just add some more, just, you know what I'm saying? Just take that, add some more bells and whistles to it, man. You know what I'm saying? Now we talking. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
Sister Ivy.
Yes.
Holding us down with the anime topics. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna bring anime topic next week, I promise.
She keeping the A in SHAG, son. She's bringing it. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
The floor is yours. Take us on this journey.
So my topic is about Solo Leveling goes all in with a new game, another sequel, and they have new billboards in New York, Times Square. So,
like,
I don't really like the billboard, but
Solo Leveling is slowly becoming, not slowly, but it is becoming one of those like phenomenon anime. Like it's like with Attack on Titan gone, thank God. It's a
get that out of here. Get that out of here, son.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a spot empty for another anime right now. You know what I'm saying? With Jujutsu Kaisen not airing right now because they already finished. They work on the next thing.
Yep.
Demon Slayer is
finished
bubbling up
too.
right now, but
Yeah.
so what?
Demon Slayer, y'all saying the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're saying the same
Demon
thing.
Yeah, Demon Slayer is bubbling up for their worldwide movie release. So people want,
Oh, I
and
can't wait for
plus
that.
the popularity was just like not even 10 episodes out right now. The popularity of it is getting really,
shot through the
really, really
roof.
huge. It's
Yeah.
getting really huge, and the manhwa. You like Ivy said, like they announced they trying to capitalize on this, expand that story some more. So I'm like, but my gripe, it should not be a game. There shouldn't be a game.
That's why I'm kind of curious. Why? Whoa, you say it shouldn't be a game. What? Why you say that?
It's just gonna be another arena fighter.
Ooh.
Solo leveling is based on an MMO. Make it an MMO. Like, what are we talking
But
about?
I don't know though. How could they make it an arena fighter? There's not enough main characters, is it?
Yeah.
There's not enough personalities to fill out a roster of fighters. There's this dude and
that's it.
yeah, so I don't know, bro.
That's it.
I don't know if they're gonna put this one in that same arena fighter bag. Like they probably have to.
I hope they don't.
Maybe they make it an RPG because he's literally
Might as
it's in
well.
an RPG.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
But I don't think it'll work well as an MMO. It'll probably have to be a solo player MMO.
For
a
sure,
solo
for
player
sure.
RPG. I mean,
For sure, cool.
that'll
I'll
be
take
amazing. Yeah,
I'll
that'll
take
be. Yo, sign me up. I'm there.
OP from the start.
Sign me up.
Sign me up. Sign me up.
No, you should start from level where he start off to, and then work your way.
Listen, man. Let me live out this power fantasy, bro. Let me beat him the second I press start, dog.
It would be very meta though, if you think about it, because you're playing a game about a dude who's in a world where he's like playing a game
Yeah.
with stats and stuff. So I mean, like the stats that you will see is like actually what dude is seeing. So he be talking like this. It's interesting. It'll be a game within a game. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Like I'm already on board. I'm curious to see how they treat it, because with the manga, with it being done, they can just go just full steam ahead. So it doesn't have to be any filler episodes or
Yeah,
anything
they
like
gotta
that,
fill it
unless
out.
they unless there's more story that they want to tell, and they just just
Or
just
unless they
drop
want to
it.
keep milking that cow.
yeah.
They
I
gonna keep
mean,
milking it.
They gonna
Cause
keep milking it,
They
bro.
finna. They got a sequel.
really,
Yeah. I didn't get to it yet, but yeah,
okay.
that's a sequel.
See, yeah,
Oh,
let's.
see, I thought you were done, bro.
Let them go.
Oh, I have notes. Remember notes.
Floor is yours.
The floor is yours. My bad, big dog. Dang.
Okay, so solo leveling fans on social media spotted 2 new billboards in Times Square, New York. The billboard features the main protagonist looking traumatized, and the statement says only on Crunchyroll. So he's looking all scared, and it got on Crunchyroll like at the bottom of the billboard.
Okay.
I kind of don't like it because it's kind of like why do you have to make him look traumatized though?
He was.
He
My
was.
boy
I mean,
I
yeah, I
I don't know if you're
but
watching
it's
it, but like,
I don't think they should have did it traumatized.
I
That's
feel
not
you.
good.
I got you. What's up?
Besides the billboards, there is a game that is being developed by Net Marble. Y'all know that?
No.
Let me see.
Doing some research.
Yes, sir.
And the game is going to be called Solo Leveling Arise.
Arise. Okay. Everybody wants to be Arise now.
Everybody want to arise now, bro. Like, come on, son. Like, come on.
Shouldn't he be falling down though? I mean, like, but I guess you gotta arise after you fell down. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's gonna be a.
Right.
Is this gonna be a? Ivy, answer
It'll
me
be
this.
a mobile game.
Yes.
Is it gonna be a mobile game?
Yeah, it
Probably.
might
It's gonna
be.
be a mobile game, bro. So
I can see
these are the
that.
same guys that's doing Tower of God. That's ain't Tower of God the other manga?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tower of God. Yep. And these are all these are mobile games. 7 Deadly Sins, bro. All right.
So it's a mobile game. They're milking the cow. I get it.
It
But
received a
see, that makes
worldwide
sense.
release window for its beta and full launch.
When is it?
They can keep.
Huh?
I said, when is it? You said they released the window?
Yeah, I guess they already released it. They didn't have a date on there.
Oh, snap. That's cool.
They didn't have a date. The CEO of Netmarble, referenced Solo Leveling Season 1 in his speech to his investors, and with many taking it as a proof of necessary Season 2.
Okay.
So now with a Season 2.
Season 2.
And then, yeah. Also debuting with the anime in January was a new solo leveling webtoon called Solo Leveling Ragnarok.
Season 2, though, I don't know. If the Season 1 capture all of the manga? Or no? I don't know.
Because they're coming out with they're coming
That's
out
why
with
they got it too.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Webtoon got a new season for that for the
So yeah.
comic too.
Okay, so they're continuing the story then.
They full steam ahead. They finna milk this, baby. They finna milk this.
Yeah, it might be another Sword Art Online type of thing. I feel.
Okay.
I wouldn't be mad at that though. Sword Art Online got a lot of play. Like, come on. I'm with it.
Because they coming out with a new movie.
Let's go.
It is?
The one with the one dealing with the girl, the pink hair girl.
Pink?
Asuna. Yeah. The character, Asuna, his girlfriend.
Yeah, but
his girlfriend. That's the movie. Yeah.
His wife. Or fiance, whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
Whatever. But yeah.
Did they get married in real life? Jesus. That's crazy.
No.
Oh, okay.
Just in the game, yeah.
Tragic.
Spoilers, by the way.
Guys.
Who cares?
If y'all haven't
get out there and touch grass every now and again. Do not fall into MMO marriage, okay? We do not condone MMO marriages here. Continue.
Take it from a man Scrap, yo.
So the name of the webtoon is Solo Leveling Ragnarok. Like God of War. Yeah.
Okay.
So it adapts and then it's the latter of which has been viewed more than 14 billion times worldwide.
God.
Yeah.
14
billion.
Billion.
B.
With a B.
Hold on.
Billion.
What's been watched 14 billion times?
No.
Solo
Leveling Ragnarok.
Yeah.
The webtoon.
Yeah, the
webtoon, like, it's not actually animated. It's the comics.
Okay.
Yeah, the manhwas. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
that's been
read 14
billion times, bro.
It's not even 14 billion people in the world. It's like 8 billion people. That's crazy.
It is. I guess it's Solo Leveling season, bro.
It's year. They say it's Solo Leveling's year 2024.
But see, I ain't mad at it though, because I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on Solo Leveling. I've been seeing the trailers, and even if you look back at our previous episodes, this was on our most anticipated list
Of
for this
course.
year.
Mhm.
So
And I'm pretty sure it was on there. Of course, it was on everybody's list. You know what I'm saying? 14 billion, bro. Like, come on.
that's
But
crazy.
that is
I swear I thought I
crazy.
misheard you. You said billion. What?
With a B, bro. With a B. That is insane.
That's
That is
7.8
insane.
billion people in the world. So that's crazy. Okay.
If you, bro.
So it's like everybody watched it twice.
Right.
Hey, Scrap.
What's up?
Will it dethrone One Piece?
Ooh. Now that's
You said, "Ooh."
Say, ooh.
ooh, yeah. Yeah, like that's a yeah, you just mentioned the king, bro. Like that's I don't know, bro. You just went too far.
King around here.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Nah. No, it depends too on what you're saying. Are you talking about
Will it dominate? Well, because it's 14 billion. So, like, if we try to compare those numbers,
you
to
talking about reading or watching or combined
reading?
hype? Okay.
Oh, you know
Reading?
what? I would go combined height.
Nah. Honestly, I don't think they was gonna get any of the categories, but I just kind of wanted to. Yeah, nah, bro. And then
Yeah, dog.
from a long term perspective, no, I don't
Get your
think
weight
so.
up. You just got here. Get your weight up.
Yeah, I don't think so because I think that
Don't you
what
dare
makes
disrespect.
One Piece so amazing is the journey, and not to say that this isn't a journey, but I mean, Luffy is literally a dude with heart at the beginning, and nothing is really. I mean, there's things that's given to him, and it's the same thing. He's got heart too,
For sure.
but it's nah, man. The longevity of One Piece is something I don't think is ever gonna be duplicated again. Like I think the fact that solo leveling is as popular as it is an amazing thing, but I don't think it's gonna be as big as it is as long as One Piece is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Pay respects.
yeah, nah, bro, nah.
Yeah.
It's their time in the sun, bro. But we know what it is. So
For sure. I just had to bring it up because if this gets to a point where, to me, what makes things like kind of like cross over, if we see it at the Thanksgiving parade. When I saw Super Saiyan God, that's when I was like, oh, Dragon Ball Z is like, people are starting to like recognize it now. Like, well, of course, we've been there. We know, of
right.
course. But when the popularity gets so big that it's over here and it's like being recognized by corporate America, like that's you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
So
pretty
when I saw
huge.
so when we saw Luffy last year, it was like, oh, and a whole One Piece float, like all that.
Yeah, that was big for
That's
anime.
gang. That's gang. You know what I'm
And I
saying?
mean, I would
So
love to see. I love hearing stuff like 14 billion because that means that I mean, people. There's tons of people interested in anime
yes.
and this medium that we love. That's a huge market that we're trying to
Yeah.
address. You know what I'm saying? Like all the
Yeah.
people out there that love anime, and that's just the anime people. Of course, there's crossover with video game people, but
Of course.
like, look, man, I'm excited to see it. Even in the mobile game stuff, it makes sense for them to have a mobile game just because it's quick. We can get this bad boy out relatively quick. We can get this joint done with less cost in most cases with more return on demand. So because mobile is where the growth is, mobile is where people gonna spend money. So I get it. And that's also why we probably didn't hear a whole lot about it because it's a mobile game. You know what I'm saying? So it
Right.
makes a lot of sense.
Right.
What else? I'm just excited to see anime be big like that.
I'm pretty sure the investors and everybody else is thinking like, oh, right. 14 billion?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody ordered me a yacht.
Yeah. And that's why I like and I mean we laughing at it, but a couple of episodes ago, we talked about how we got amazing creatives that's creating this stuff, and it's at a time where popularity is at an all-time high for anime and video games and stuff like that. But the people who's creating them, the people writing the code, doing the drawing, doing the right stuff like that, they're catching the short end of the stick, man. So hopefully, I mean, that's the way business is done, but
yep,
hopefully
they do it right.
Hopefully
they do it right. Thank you, Ivy. This was a good one, bro.
Yeah, this is a good one. Thank you for holding us down on the anime topics, because most cases, your boy coming in talking about Xbox. Speaking of,
I'm gonna have a good one next week. I'm gonna have a good anime topic next week.
We making great time this week. Xbox, so that I can really I can take my time.
Yeah.
Take your time. I can kick it this week, but you know what I'm saying.
Hey, that's like, hard. That's sure
I
hard.
appreciate it, bro. A little something, a little slight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Walmart. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Hey, Walmart be having them shirts though.
Yeah. Bro, whenever I go, I gotta check them joints. Target too, though. You gotta check the Target joints.
You gotta check Target.
Yeah,
that's where I got this one from. Yeah.
And she got the Black Panther joint, or is that that's Batman?
That is Lego Batman.
Okay. Marvel and DC.
Yeah, let's go.
Come on. Yep.
All right. Well, look, Xbox. Last week or the week before last, there was a lot of rumors. There was a lot of just rumors, basically, about, and some truth about some games that were exclusive Xbox games that would end up becoming available on other platforms. So, just to kind of set the table, I'm setting the table right now. A lot of rumors. It was a lot of. I mean, it got bad. People were talking. Like top creators were setting their Xboxes on fire. People were coming out saying, "Yeah, like in the Xbox community, stuff hit the fan because of these rumors." That, I mean, if you think about it, right, our exclusive games are now no longer going to be just ours. Like that's how console. That's the console market. That's how it has been, right?
Yeah.
And they thought that, some of our top games was about to be available everywhere else. So people hitting the fan,
hitting the panic button.
Like, bro, it got crazy. It got really crazy, fam. So much so to where Big Phil had to send out a tweet telling everybody, okay, we're gonna have a podcast where we're gonna give y'all a business update. And we're gonna quieten these rumors, we're gonna just go ahead and address it, blah blah blah. Now, I'm gonna say this. When he did the tweet, that let me know right then that there is some fire to the smoke. Because instead of telling us about a future event where they're going to tell us the details, if the answer was no, then he would just say in the tweet,
no,
this is false. Like, no. I don't know where this stuff is coming from, blah, blah, blah. But he didn't do it in the tweet. He said, you know what? We're going to set up a town hall and we're going to tell you all the information that you need to know for our business changes. And I hear you slurping over there with the Sony cup. It will not be allowed. It won't be allowed. We won't allow Sony.
That was a wild slurp,
like, come on, bro. It's a moment of vulnerability, and you just kick your boy while he down. Anyway, outside of the slurp, you know what I'm saying?
Threw that ball on track, man.
You know what I'm saying, bro? And then she got the PlayStation logo just showing right in front of the camera. And then come on, bro. Somebody come look at this.
You got two Xbox logos in yours, bro.
Somebody come look at this. All right. Man, so they basically, when they didn't squash it at the jump, that's how I knew there's more fire behind the scenes. So there's some truth to this, right? So fast forward to the day they finally give us the podcast. 20 minutes, real short, real brief, right to the point. And they basically just asking questions like what's going on? What's going on? They had Big Phil, Matt Booty, and Sarah Ball. No, bro, you ain't gotta don't put salt on my black name, bro. Just petty.
You had to wear a booty and start laughing.
It's okay.
Childish.
Petty.
Bro, that man's name is Mr. Booty.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Okay, all right.
Will we ever grow up? Possibly not. Possibly not.
We play anime. We play video games anime, bro. Like, what do you expect? Like, come on, bro.
You were saying, sir, 20 minutes.
Matt Booty. It was quick, short. Right to the point. Matt Booty, Sarah Bond, Phil Spencer. Phil, of course, is taking the lead, and he basically says what we all heard to know. Is there truth to Xbox going multi-plat? And yes, it is true. They have 4 games. Yeah, 4 games. No, calm down, bro. Hold on, chill out. They got 4 games that they saying that it's coming to other platforms. Now one thing about it is that he didn't say what games. But he did. It blew. Yeah,
I was fuming.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm so
that kind of threw me too, but I've heard other reports, or I've seen other kind of content makers and stuff like that kind of give their thoughts on it. Actually, I think it was a leaker.
Yeah, it was
a leaker about a Nintendo conference that's coming tomorrow. Actually,
tomorrow, as a matter of fact. Yeah.
And
no.
Yeah, tomorrow, the 21st.
21st. Yeah.
And basically, Hi-Fi Rush is speculated to be in that list for that presentation. So I think that the theory was they didn't want to steal the thunder of saying it on the Nintendo conference, that it was coming.
Exactly.
That's why he didn't say it. But again, he could have at least given us some of it, right? So that's half of it. The other thing he did do is tell us what it was not. So he didn't tell us exactly what it was, but he did tell us it's not Starfield, which I don't care. And it's not Indiana Jones, which also I don't care. So there's a lot of people who do care. He didn't say hello. He did, but I think that'll never happen, bro.
Of course,
that'll
it won't.
never happen.
But if it does, it's gonna be a day.
It'll be it, bro. Noted. Slurp noted. That's cool. That's all right.
I show no loyalty. I love. I just want the games. But that's gonna be a day for Xbox fans, bro.
Cheers.
And which like I'm joking, but he didn't say like Halo, mainly because, in my opinion, dog, Chief ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, no, Chief ain't going nowhere, bro. Nowhere.
We would kick every single person. As a matter of fact, we would take 343 Studios and punt them to the moon before we get rid of Master Chief.
Yeah, Master Chief is the brand of Xbox. Like, he is Xbox. Bro. I mean, I'm sorry.
Because the main two, the main 3 was Starfield, Gears, and Halo.
Yep.
And he didn't mention Gears either, which, again, Gears ain't going nowhere.
No.
Nowhere at all. They finna be on their 6th game, I think. Yeah, 6.
Yeah.
Gear 6. Yep, it's finna be Gear 6. They are forced.
They've been working hard on that bad boy. I don't believe they're gonna bring that to the PS5. I don't believe it.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And plus, with the whole multi-plat situation, bro, the Switch can't even run most of the games, bro. Like,
they did say that. He's also said that the 4 games are games that have been out for longer than a year, and he did also say that it's just these 4 games. So it's not like
The entire
everything
Xbox
is
catalog
coming
is
to
going on there. No.
it's these 4 games, and he kind of nailed down the criteria for how they chose these games. They were like, they're games that again, like I said, they've been out for longer than a year, so they've already kind of seen their peak on Xbox. They've also they're some of them, he said 2 of them are live service games. So it makes sense to make them available on other platforms because that just widens your market, of course. And it's a live service game. You want more people playing the game, more money, that type of stuff. Okay, and then what was the last criteria that he said? I can't think of the last one. So with all that being said, the original or the follow up kind of speculation on what those 4 games are, and they all make sense to me. Sea of Thieves. Now this is none of this is confirmed yet, but this is it makes sense. It fits into the criteria. Sea of Thieves and Grounded. Those are the 2 live service games that make sense.
Grounded's live service?
Yes, bro. We need to put that one on the list. But see, you got arachnophobia though, Ivy, don't you? Never mind. Ivy's arachnophobe.
Yeah.
They got arachnophobe mode, but it's cool. But it's a live service.
You say a mode?
Mode. Like you can I think there's a mode you can turn on to where instead of it having spiders, it has something else.
I mean, I can do that.
It's just going into the game,
basically.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically the premise of Grounded is people being shrunk down and being out in the backyard and having to fight like ants and spiders and build a base and all that stuff. But it's a persistent like place though. So like we could build a base like as a squad. That would be dope.
Gang.
That would be dope.
Yeah. So those are the 2 live service joints, and then the other 2 were smaller games like Hi-Fi Rush, which makes sense to be on Nintendo Switch. Makes sense to be on PlayStation.
Will it run?
That's another question
for another day, but go ahead.
Maybe they'll have to scale it down or I don't know, do something because it's very bright.
That entire world moves.
That's true.
That entire world, everything, even stuff in the way back. Everything moves.
You are right, bro. I don't know. That's a good point. It might not be able to run it. Jeez, they'll have to do some type of scaling it down or something. Cause that's a worse experience when you got to scale it down like that though. Just don't do it. I mean, like, what are we? I don't know. But this is still speculation, so we'll see. And then the last one was Pentiment, which Pentiment is. How to explain it? It's in the vein of those old Monkey Island, the Adventure of Monkey Island.
Okay, yeah.
Where it's like clicking, like it's a lot of dialogue. Point and click. Yeah, and it's a fun. I played like the first 2 hours of it, and it gets into a real interesting. It's a murder mystery. Somebody dies, and you now have to. You're a young squire. You're a young like blacksmith squire or something like that, and or a young priest. I can't remember what. No, you're a young scribe. That's what you are. You're a scribe. The people who write stuff, make copies of like written stuff. Back then, before printing, you had to actually. You wanted a copy of a book, somebody had to write it. You know what I'm saying? And so the main character, you're a scribe, and you come to this new city, and somebody dies. And everybody's like, why did this person get killed? Like, it's obviously somebody killed the man.
Of course, yeah.
So you spend all this time trying to figure out who did what and why and all that type of stuff. It's an interesting. What's up?
Kind of like those Telltale games.
Kind of like, yep.
I love those games. Them games good.
You might like it then. You might like it, but it's set in a medieval kind of setting. So, and it's like almost black and white. Almost. Yeah, it's kind of got this muted color to it because the whole graphics of it is like 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 a drawing, like a writing. It really embraces like the scribing artist
So like alchemy.
kinda, but not as bright, not as
Okay,
bright.
I could probably deal with that.
And it'll probably be on PlayStation. So again, these are games
Yeah, that's
that
cool.
they've been out for a minute. Uh, we'll see where it goes. Honestly, I'm still curious to see what the final list is gonna be. I think this says a lot though. I think it says a whole lot. One, the whole video gaming market being built on console exclusives. Xbox has already been kind of tearing that wall down. They've been leading the charge on that. Of the big three, they've been the
Slowly.
ones doing it the most. They're the ones who made Sony say, "Oh, we might need to start actually releasing games to PC at the very least." It took them forever and a day to get there, but
Because they never want to share. They just old, decrepit men that just don't want to play alone.
right. So now they're starting to change their philosophy. Kind of like as a subtopic, they actually just announced their earnings a couple of days ago, like last week, and they mentioned how they're going to start releasing more of their games to PC because of successes like what is it? What's this joint? Helldivers.
Helldivers, yep.
Right, and they released that to PC.
They
So
just fix the servers.
yeah, but that's a problem of success. That's a problem
That's a
of
good problem to have, yeah.
yeah. That's a successful problem. Um,
But not too long
but
though.
hopefully we get to see a future without exclusives. And I don't know if that's. I say hopefully. I don't know if that's a good thing. Honestly, who knows?
I don't know if that's going because Sony and Microsoft might be willing to play, but Nintendo, boy, that's a whole
They're not
new
going. They're not
that's a whole
moving
new can of
nothing.
worms, big dog. That's a whole new can of worms.
Yeah,
So
I can see the incentive for putting more of your games on other platforms though, like across the board for anybody, because you get more people that'll play your game and get exposed to your game. But I guess on the alternative side, that then de-incentivizes buying your console. But I think we living in a time where, I mean, do we still really need you to buy our console? I think there are certain businesses like Sony where they really still need you to buy their console. They really do.
because it's not available anywhere else.
Right. And that's their main source of
Anywhere
revenue.
else.
So they need you to buy their box and so you can get their services, because that's really their service. Their revenue is the services, not so much
Yeah.
the box.
Hey,
So
bro, don't call PlayStation the box though. Chill out.
it is a
Yeah,
box,
sure.
man. It is. It's a
Xbox
box.
is more. Looks like a box than a PlayStation.
I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing.
You just stirred the pot. You just threw the grenade and did one of these. Oh my god! But no, I mean, I'm excited to see where this is about to take gaming. The world of gaming.
Yeah.
Because
I'm so here. I'm ready to complain about it. I'm ready to talk about it. I'm so ready. I'm so like wherever this takes us. Best believe the Shag podcast will be there. Best believe.
yes, sir. Live and in charge and at attention, ready to lead
Yes, sir.
the line.
Yes,
Because
sir.
I mean, we talking about more players in the gaming market than ever. A market that's bigger than ever.
That's getting bigger.
And getting bigger by the day. And also, it's changing. Like this whole consoles thing, like this is huge. The consoles have operated with exclusives for a very long time. Now that we're starting to see that curtain kind of go down a little bit,
They're breaking them barriers.
where are we about to go, man? And
it
at the
took-
end of the day, I think what this really says is PC master race. Because PC, you can play everything. You can play everything except for Nintendo, because Nintendo is still playing their own game. But
it's mine.
Yeah.
Mine.
Nintendo, I don't know what they doing.
I mean, there's ways around that. But
yeah.
It is.
Yeah. Here at the Silent Heroes Anime Gaming Podcast, we
don't condone that.
Yeah, we can't condone it.
We don't condone it at all.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
Absolutely not. Why we do that?
No, we would never.
No.
Come on.
Ivy?
What?
Huh?
No.
Come on.
I'm just, I ain't in it. I ain't in it.
Right.
Yep. All right.
Right.
I think I made my point clear to the people watching.
Very clear.
I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it. I guess we can final thoughts. What y'all want to leave the folks with, bro? I mean, it's been 2 weeks. Y'all got any pocket thoughts or what's up?
Do y'all have anything?
I do.
Go for it.
Yes, ma'am. Come on.
I'm bringing back the fun facts.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, so this fun fact is a anime fun fact, and it is what was the first anime, and the earliest anime that was produced in Japan to have survived into the modern day was one that was called The Dull Sword. Was released on June the 30th, 1917.
Wow.
1917?
1917. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Shout out to him. Shout out to them who made that. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That is dope.
The anime gods.
All right, for blessing us with your omnipotent knowledge and creativity. Thank you.
Thank you.
As for me, I think like I said, man, I can't wait to see where video games is about to go. And anime is bigger than it's ever been. Video games is bigger than it's ever been.
This nerd culture, baby.
We got some amazing games coming this year, whether it's I was just about to say a bad word, whether it's Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth or what is the other joint?
Dragon's Dogma 2.
Dragon's Dogma 2. Yep. Dragon's Dogma 2. We got
got a lot. We
got a lot, bro. It's not 2023, but we got a lot coming this year. So with that being said, Shag is gonna be there to cover it all. Brother Dante, what you want to leave the folks with?
I want to congratulate
the villain,
the drip himself, the bastard. He brought home the champ. He is now the Triple Crown champion. Make sure y'all tune in to the episode, to the Chokehold episode next week. The guys decided to take a little break.
No, bro. Why you ain't slurp? Why nah, bro? Why you ain't slurp? Nah, bro. Thank you.
Shout out to Vance. He brought home the Triple Crown champion. If y'all want to see the full stream CWP Resentment, it is now live on our YouTube page. So please go look at that. Go look at that. That was a really fun stream. I lost my voice. I lost my voice. MFP was commentating to himself. It was a wild ride.
It was a wild ride. A lot of steel chairs being used.
A lot of steel chairs. Like that's
you know what I'm saying?
That wanted to see, so we had to oblige.
He showed it.
So we had to make sure our guy sees that, man. But shout out to the villain, the bastard. He brought it home. He is now the Triple Crown champion.
The first and only.
The very first. Yes. So make sure y'all follow us across all socials at the Silent Heroes Network, where you get the Silent Heroes podcast. You get Silent Heroes Anime and Gaming. You get the Stuff I Don't Know podcast. I'm gonna say the bad word. Yep. And the Chokehold Wrestling podcast with more podcasts on the way.
The full package.
the full package, man. You can get it all over here. You can get it all over here at the Silent Heroes Network. We appreciate the support. Comment, like, and subscribe. We love y'all. Bye. Mwah.
With that being said, till we meet again, shag out.
Check out.